also. Hold on. Give me a break. Give me a second. Give me a little bit. Okay, here we go. Um, all right. It's a little dark. I don't know what happened to the light, but I try to make this as quick as possible. It's a little dark. My screen's a little dark. I don't know why, but anyway, what I'm going to be talking about today, I'll make it quick. All right, because I got to go to church, and it's Sunday. All right. Now, I posted something yesterday on my on Facebook where it talks about the first space hotel. I'm gonna break everything down for you guys to let you know it's not a conspiracy theory. It's the real deal. I go back a little bit where this all came from because today I woke up. I hope you guys can see me. I did a little bit more research. Um, so my friend subscribers on YouTube, you guys, I didn't talk about it with you guys. So you guys, this is new to you guys. But I think I did it on Facebook. Now, this whole concept came from 1954. Now, it came from Werner von Braun. Now, if you guys are familiar with Werner von Braun, he's actually a Nazi regime back in World War II. He worked alongside Hitler. He to help create the first rocket. A lot of you guys don't know the history of that. Hitler is responsible for the rocket going to space. No, history is not going to say that, but I will because I'm speaking facts. I'm not speaking gibberish or I'm not brainwashed like the average person. No, it all go back. Hitler got his hands on technology that's not off this world. And what happened? They reverse engineering happened where they get the idea of heat-seeking missile, and that was created by Werner von Braun. Now, as I said, the whole idea for the space hotel is tied to him from 1954. Now, he came over here with an Operation Paperclip. If you guys, my friends who do their research, know what I'm talking about. Their record was sponged by the United States government, and he got put at the head of NASA. Now, that's the reason why they were able to complete the journey to the moon. Is because of Werner von Braun, because of the knowledge he brought here. I actually watched an interview with this guy, and he said where he actually got the technology from, the helium rocket, heat-seeking rocket. He actually said, "I got it from them." Now, when he said them, the guy that was interviewing him put the cameras over in the corner where he was pointing. Is actually a file that says UFO disclosure. So I don't want to go too much into that, but it's all reverse engineering, by the way. No, the hotel, going back to the hotel in space, it's 650 feet wide. All right. I hope you guys can see me. It's a little dark today. I guess the bulb is going out. I got to fix it or something, change it. It's 650 feet wide. It's going to have space pods, which is rooms, 400 of them, restaurants, spa. It's going to also have a miniature golf course. It's going to have other amenities. But as I said before, it's not for you and me. It's not for the average people. This is for the mega rich. This will be completed in 2027. All right. Now, it will be a Ferris wheel. Have you guys ever seen that movie with Matt Damon? I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. If I'm not sure, it's Elysium or something to that effect, Elysium, where the humans are suffering on Earth. They're struggling. And Matt Damon, and the rich people, they all live in space in this wheel spinning. And he went from Earth to go up there to whatever. I watched it a long time ago. I guess I got to watch it over again. It's literally that movie coming in play right now. The project was actually it's actually started in California. Now, I just start doing more research on it. They already did a miniature version in a zero gravity facility, the whole first wheel, and it actually worked. So now they're actually doing the real thing to create this thing, and it will be completed by 2027. And as I said, the way this thing works is that they will, while the Ferris wheel is spinning in low Earth orbit, it will create artificial gravity. All right. Now, the gravity is to keep the occupants on the floor, make sure they're not floating all over the place, because keep in mind, they're in space. It's in the same section where the ISS station is, the space station is. It will orbit the Earth 16 times per day, giving you guys information. So every 24 hours, this hotel, which is not for you and me, will go around the globe 16 times. All right. Now, I know it sounds crazy, but I promise you one thing, mark my word, folks. In 2028, you're going to be looking up in the sky, looking at a big wheel, wondering, some of you guys will know what it is, but the rest of them who really don't do any research, who are head are stuck in the ground, they're going to wonder what's going on, what's going on up there, who's there, whatever. This is for the rich people, folks. It's not for you and me. Now, I'm going to get into it. I didn't really get on here to talk about earthquakes, but I'm going to tie earthquake into this. Now, you're probably wondering why they're doing this. It's because of the quakes. I keep a track of this thing every day. And trust me, it ain't getting better. It's actually getting worse. Every day I get up, the quakes are getting worse and worse and worse. All right. Now, these people do not want to be on earth with the peasants or the common folks, according to the way they, I'm keeping it real here, folks. I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. I'm just a realist. I don't speak truth. I speak. I'm just real. I see the facts. I call it out what it is. It's something I hurt some people feeling. So what? So, so get ready. It's the future. It's not getting better. It's actually getting worse. I'm not a pessimist. I'm a pragmatic realist, by the way. See, so that's what the future it will have. And another thing I want to talk about is that I was actually doing some research on this morning is robotics. They have this robotics in Vegas. They deployed at an apartment with very, very high crime rate. It's called Westy, Westy. Now, Westy can do face recognition, can read license plate, also call 911. I mean, it's a robot; it can't really arrest people, but Westy can get the police out just like that immediately. And face recognition also can literally, once you Westy get you on camera, scan your face. If there's a warrant for your arrest, Westy will know and notify the police. Now, this is the first robot they've ever used in around civilian. Now, the reason why they're doing this, guys, is because this is what's coming. All right. These robots that they're deploying over there in Vegas it's a high crime area, by the way. And what happened, it actually lowered the crime rate. And the reason why it lowered the crime rate is because people are now fearful to go outside after 10 p.m. That's when Wesley come out. All right. Now, a lot of people, I was reading the report on this, and a lot of people think it's a good thing. It's a good and a bad thing, guys. And the reason why, good thing, it will keep people safe. But you ever wonder to yourself, maybe all of this is to take more of your freedom away? Have you ever think about that? Think about it. Because a lot more of them are coming. And the purpose for this robot is to make sure people obey curfew when they put these mandate out, said don't get out your house after 6 p.m. You're not supposed to get out. You're supposed to stay in. And if you disobey these mandate in the coming future, you will be detained. Now, there's a reason why the United States have 800 concentration camps. There's one thing I know about the U.S. government. They don't spend money just to spend money. They spend money because they're going to use these facilities. And yet they're still not packing people in there yet. But one thing I know, last year they were hiring a lot of people to work in these concentration camps. It's not yet in full effect, but a lot of people got hired. I've seen the paperwork. A lot of managers, a lot of staff, a lot of guard members, a lot of them. All right. They're also going to be using drones, police drones. And police drones with weapons on them, by the way. So instead of the cop chasing people, they're going to be having a drone chasing people. And robotic dogs will be deployed. They actually deployed robotic dogs now in Chicago. It's a test. They're testing to see how these things work. That's our future, folks. Deal with it. All right. It is changing drastically and very, very, very fast. In the blink of an eye, tomorrow is completely different than yesterday. So I just want to keep you guys updated. I really appreciate it. Even the ones that bang me, you know what? I'm doing my part. You guys have a blessed day. I'm getting ready for church. I'm going to pray for some of these dumbasses because they really need it. Actually, they need Jesus more than anybody. All right. I want to thank you guys. You guys have a great day and you guys be safe. And I love each and every one of you, even the ones that bash me. I still love you because you know why? You don't know any better. You don't. So you guys have a great day. Bye.